I don't happen to be a snake charmer now, am I?
Oh, interesting that you bring that up, because you are the Lleech.
God damn it. I do find it interesting, like, just thinking about sort of the meta that I have in my head as to, like, how people read data or things like that. Like, as an example, putting the demon in the noble pings. Putting the investigator opposite, or putting the demon opposite the minion in the investigator ping. Especially if there's, like, a Scarlet Woman somewhere else. Like, have them both dead. Who cares? The demon still goes on, and you don't think that anything has happened. But, just in case. So, like, it's gonna be very interesting to see, like, when there is a shift. It's definitely possible mathway, but I do think that the more... I don't know, the people who have played the game more, I don't want to necessarily throw around the word expert or things like that. But the
play.
Oh, I think Lewis did want to play. He just got home, but I don't know.
Yeah. Irmis, are we able to re-rack right quick and add a seat?
Might not be here.
I'm muted. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, if there's anybody who objects to that, ping me real quick. But
I do not mind.
Yeah.
Lulu makes a fun game.
Sure.
Lulu's
Yeah, let's add Lewis.
A few moments later.
We are very likely re-racking. I mean, we are re-racking, but we just don't know yet. Can I...
Hello there.
God damn it.
You ready for the content stream?
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Content stream, you say?
Well, just because, you know, you have the big boy token.
I do have the big boy token, and I hate it.
Interesting. I thought you liked... My tentacle joke went as soon as you disconnected.
It did. I know. It's usually it's me, the one that is being hosted per se.
Interesting. So you get some revenge now.
Great.
I'll tell you who is helping you in your vengeance, though.
Okay.
It is Dawn and Tony D.
Oh boy. Okay. I hope one of them is Scarlet Woman. Okay. Who you want my selection now?
I would love your selection now.
Who do I want to go with? If I have a Scarlet Woman, it's not crucial. So that's good. There's no way to turn evil, so I can't...
Yeah, this is a BZ script.
This is a BC script, that is true. Chat, thoughts? Someone, no one, I know. Welcome to the game, Lewis, you are poisoned. They feel like they like to out. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna host Dawn. I don't think Dawn can... Myself is a very, very funny choice.
I could do a long game.
The first thought was Amy. So you know what? Let's stick with my gut and go Amy.
Stick with the gut and go Amy. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I was muted. Y'all couldn't hear me. I remember this, and that's why I specifically asked Lewis to do it, because I remember him trying to sing that way and then like randomly coming in and out of the accent in the song. It was funny.
It's hard to hold it up.
Hey, you punged.
Do I have bluffs, by the way?
You're gonna want those, aren't you?
I would love those.
Yeah, they tend to help.
They tendril help. Yeah.
Oh no. I will give you the Seamstress, the Dreamer, and the Banshee.
Well, there's no Banshee. Seamstress. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe one of Tony D or Dawn is a spy if I have a dreamer bluff. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yes, that one's really good.
Low chemical.
Too bad he's a
bipolar
piece
11.
of shit.
Right.
With a dreamer bluff, I hope one of Dawn and Tony D is a spy. And I really hope the other is a Scarlet Woman. I was hoping for a Gambler bluff, or maybe even Gossip bluff. Though, really, I'm hoping for that, or I was hoping for that with a Scarlet Woman, so that I could, on a particular night, kill my Lleech host, claim to have been the gambler who saw something, who gambled something as whatever they're claiming, and died. Lleech is an interesting demon. It seems like crazy powerful, but it's not really. So we'll see. Either I live... The main thing we want to do is hide that it's a Lleech game as much as possible. So I want to see him as something... Banshee is an interesting bluff as well to give. I guess we can bluff a poisoner game if there's concern. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yes. Like, that is the move, I think, but... Like, I do like that. The problem is that doesn't really keep the other demons safe. Do you know what I mean? But it is... I do... That thought did come to mind. I could also bluff Tinker. We're at base 10. We're at base 1. Okay, so there's an outsider somewhere.
If I forgot to give you your bluff, if I forgot to...
Oh
Right,
yeah, that's what I forgot to get. My three bluffs.
What
no,
if... No, you gave them to me. What if I just don't like them?
Oh, that's a good point. We'll talk.
Okay, great. Perfect. Excellent.
I didn't get bluffs.
Who needs bluffs? I've won as a demon without them before. Yes, he just forgot.
Hello.
Hi, by the way, your Lleech host is the grandchild courtier. Just so you know, your Lleech host is the grandchild.
Fuck me sideways. Okay, do I have a Scarlet Woman, Dawn?
No, Harpy, spy.
Great. Okay. That's...
I'm gonna claim some... I don't remember what the bluffs are. That's one thing I didn't know.
Seamstress, Banshee, Dreamer. I might go Dreamer.
If you want, I can take something off bluff and I'll
sure.
take Soldier.
Sure.
I can
yeah.
take Soldier.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Yes, Ryan. What's up? Oh.
Yes.
Hi.
So, you two claim to each other, right?
Yes.
No, I had a claim to a trading gift. I gave it free.
I had given Dawn mine.
Chambermaid 2. Both of you.
Snake Charmer.
Oh, Dreamer.
Perfect.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. I'll see you.
Okay.
Bye.
Interesting.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. You're the Harpy.
Yes, how'd you know?
Dawn's a spy.
Perfect.
I apparently Lleech hosted the grandchild.
Oh.
We love that for me.
Matthew's the grandmother. You already got the whole
I don't
grid
know.
from Dawn.
I
Okay.
actually have not. Ryan interrupted, so I'm gonna go back. Basically, Ryan checked myself and Dawn. Ryan's the chambermaid and got a 2. Who's mad?
I made Ryan mad that Dave was evil.
That's
so-
very fun. Okay.
What?
We love that. Seamstress, Banshee, Dreamer.
Okay.
I'm going with Dreamer,
Okay.
and I'll figure it out. Okay.
What did Dawn say they were gonna
Snake Charmer is what Dawn claimed.
do? All right, so I've got my pick of Banshee or Seamstress. All right, perfect. Thank
Okay,
you.
excellent. Thank you. Hello,
Why,
Arbiter.
hello there. Hi.
What would you like to do?
I'm down for hard claims if you claim second.
If I claim second,
Yeah, if you claim second, because I think you'd be interested. I'm the gambler, so I know people think they're normally evil, but
okay, that's
this
fine.
is your chance to not lie to me, because
Sure.
you always lie day one.
Sure. I mean, that is true. I'm the Dreamer.
I will gamble you as the dreamer tonight.
Okay, I love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Accuse you of being evil again?
Okay, sure. You can do that.
Yeah. Otherwise-
I have a gambler who's going to gamble me tonight, so...
Oh, that's funny, because I'm a gambler.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. What are they gambling you as?
Dreamer.
Who did you dream?
Not
what
anyone
did
that I
you-
have...
what-
Not anyone that I have spoken to yet.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you. Hello, Darian.
Hello.
What would you like?
Indirect information.
Indirect information. Let's see. My favorite musician group would be the Beatles.
Right. I wonder what that could be. So I've decided, as the KGB, I'm immune to the Vortex.
As the KGB. Wait. Oh, you're the soldier.
That doesn't start with K, G, or
Oh,
B.
K, G, or B. Okay. Gambler,
Fun
gossip, klutz,
Yes.
banshee.
Several.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Thank you.
Alright.
I'll see you.
Watch Big Brother feeds right now.
I'm sorry. I'm currently dealing with stuff I'm gonna raid out to you.
Who is? Okay, that's
chat.
fine. Who is the gambler? Dawn.
Arbiter. Also, I accidentally got into a double claim with Darium.
Okay. Don't worry about
Snake
it.
Charmer.
Darium is the snake charmer.
Yeah, but I dealt with some stuff earlier that kind of made me panic, and I
It's
just want to get everything
fine.
done.
It's fine.
Raid
Don't
it.
worry about it. Can you tell me the Grim real quick?
Okay, Arbiter Gambler, Dave Pacifist,
Yep.
Matthew Grandmother, Apollo Klutz, Ryan Chambermaid, Darium Snake Charmer, Amy Courtier, Lulu Noble. You
Great.
talked to Tony D, so I guess you know Tony D's Harpy.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
A great match would be Joe Hendry versus oh god, what is his name? Who's the one that's like, yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah, LA Knight.
That's a good shout.
So here's the thing. He wants to fight John Cena. Joe Hendry.
Hello.
Hi, what's your thoughts on Joe Hendry?
I don't really know who Joe Hendry is, but
that's fine.
but I'm more intrigued as to what you are.
Ooh. A noble man once said that
Okay.
if you, I'm the noble.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sure, I can stick with that, I guess. Who were your pings?
Tony, Apollo, Dave.
Tony, Apollo, Dave. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tad. I don't know where I'm going. It's TAD, tad. I don't know.
Sure. No, I like it. Okay. I'm the dreamer.
Oh. Dream a little dream of me. Cool.
Okay. Sweet. Thank you.
Sweet.
Dawn, thank you for the raid.
Oh, just back in time. Perfect.
Yeah,
Welcome
Darian,
back,
I 100.
Ravenswood Bluff. Oh, you're good. Hello, everybody. You have a minute or two to talk.
Lulu would like to gossip.
Yeah, let's start top of the grim. Lulu, hit us with your gossip, please.
I would like to gossip that the evil team is Triple D. Dave, Dawn, Darian.
I'll sit here, gossip. Understood, got it. Arbiter.
I would like to gossip that the evil team is Darian, Dawn, and Apollo.
Darian, Dawn, Apollo. Yep. Got it. Okay. Dave.
Yeah, I don't want to gossip, but I want to bring to Down's attention. Darium came to me and said, "What would you like to claim to the KGB?" And after I was like, "Well, I told everyone I was a pacifist," they left. And the only role on there that would be KGB is spy. So I think Darium's the spy for them.
Not gossip heard. Matthew.
I would like to gossip that the grandparent is the grandparent of the courtier.
Gossip heard. Dawn.
I would like to gossip that Aramis is an amazing storyteller.
Let's go. I got one. I needed that. Thank you, Dawn. Atreides.
I would like to gossip that the evil team is Darium, Atreides, and Dave, or dead. Thank you.
Ryan.
Can Atreides put their hand back up for real quick?
Sure.
With the power of friendship and the fact that Pinky Shy has now popped as a notification in my Discord with the Pinkie Pie profile pic, the power of friendship has determined that Dave is evil.
Oh.
That's my gossip.
Heard.
Okay.
Dave is what? Sorry?
Evil.
Oh, okay.
Tony.
I would like to gossip that there are 2 extra outsiders in this game.
Gossip heard. Darium.
I would like to gossip that KGB stands for Klutz, Gambler, and Bungie, and that they are all in play.
Gossip heard. Dawn, you have something else to throw in?
I would like to add to my gossip, in response to Ryan's gossip, I would like to add friendship is magic to my gossip.
A gossip heard, and I'll tell you right now that's true. Dave.
Are noms open?
Noms are open.
Wait.
Dave?
Oh, we're waiting?
I would like to gossip that this is a STF Goo game, a Soldier, Tinker, and Fangu game.
Soldier, Tinker, Fangu.
STF Goo.
Gossips.
Does everybody get it?
Yeah.
I get it, Apollo.
Yes, we got it.
Dave, do we have a nomination?
Yeah, Dave nominates Dave.
Dave nominates Dave.
I'm a demon.
Allegedly, I'm the Lleech. I bet I don't die today.
Do you have a defense, Dave, or are you happy with that?
I'm never happy.
Das mood. We're gonna need 6 votes to put Dave on the block.
This
Dave's
wins the
apparently
game
at
good.
least double, maybe even a triple claim, so...
Wow. A day one good win. Love it.
7 votes is enough. Are there any other nominations? Going twice. And gone. Dave, you are executed and do not die. Good night, Town.
Interesting. Okay. So, well, okay. So on this script, it's either Lleech or Pacifist, so we never have to execute Dave again.
Hee, you all get to leave me alone now. Don't come knocking on my door asking me for sugar. Don't tell me that my house is on fire.
I can't wait for
Dave,
Dave to get snake charmed.
Oh, what was that, Amy?
Can we talk in the morning?
Sure.
Welcome inside.
Can I join you?
No.
Yeah. I think Lulu is good.
What if I wanted to join Amy? What do you think about that?
No.
Yeah, you know what, Matthew? You can come too. Because I think you need to know what I'm going to say to your demon.
Okay.
Real quick, make sure to please be checking those notifications on the side.
I'm sorry, I can't decide who should die.
You know what? That's fair. I'll come back to you in a little bit.
I mean, there's so many delicious options on this board.
Ooh, me.
Nah, you're not fun enough, Amy.
Wow.
That is cruel.
I'll remember that.
Now I'm in game.
Wait.
Ally in a game, Matthew.
I'm just disappointed I didn't think of that one.
Well, you already have a Sussy Baka token on me. I should just ask Sussy Baka to you.
It doesn't say Sussy Baka, it just says Sus AF.
Oh, Sus. Oh, I only get an A. I get an AF.
Yes,
Damn.
it's just one type of Sus token. There's a Sus AF and there's a Just Good token.
Okay, fair enough. I was hoping there would be something special for me.
I'm gonna put demon question mark. You'll get that one too.
Okay, I'll take that one.
I use that with magician when I don't know which one's my demon. I put the custom token that says demon question mark next to both of them.
That's actually probably pretty smart.
Yeah, I like having random custom.
This is fine. This is great because if people think that I'm the Lleech, then no one here should be afraid to die at all.
Oh, I'm not afraid to die, Dave. Tell me. If you're the Lleech.
No, I'm saying in general, nobody on the scrim should be afraid to die. If y'all think I'm the Lleech, cool. I mean, die by execution, not die at night. Like, I best not hear, well, I'm a good no, because if y'all think I'm a Lleech, then someone's poisoned.
Oh, then my conversation with Amy and I will have a good conversation with you tomorrow.
Yep.
How am I getting pulled into people's stuff? Like, no, I said I
Dave,
don't want.
Please.
I don't want.
Dave. Dave.
Dave. You make it so hard to say no, Amy.
I love you.
Oh, you can't see it, but heart.
I have the new version of the spy's ability that can see your night cams even when they're off.
No, you have the baby monitor installed in their house.
Oh yeah, that teddy bear that Amy sent Dave is actually secretly a camera.
That'd be funny. Oh my god, I ate way too many pot stickers here. Oh my god.
Maybe that's what you should. Maybe that's what you should get Dave for his birthday. Get him a teddy bear.
Pot stickers?
No, a teddy bear. I mean, you could get.
Hello. Please. Let's make this town a little smaller.
Oh God, this is not going to go well. Arbiter, please.
Arbiter, understood. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My marionette. My marionette.
I'm not
no,
evil.
it's just gonna be me saying, "You're my marionette." It really is. That's gonna be funny.
I love it. I feel like everyone should get Dave a deliverer for his birthday and record a demon-related message.
Does that mean they would like call you Geppetto? Like, what would they call you?
Like,
if you're my Mary, I guess demon works, but I don't know. Evil connotations.
The bear is the demon. The demon is the bear.
I can't wait to make Final 3, y'all.
I mean, you're the only one who's guaranteed Final 3, Dave.
Oh, I love it.
This is what happens. It's gonna be really sad.
This is what happens when you believe in Joe Hendry.
I mean, I believe in Joe Hendry, but I mean, the NXT run has been top notch.
We're getting a concert next week.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to hear that he's actually just going to jump to WWE.
One more time, people, please be keeping an eye on your notifications.
I'm sorry, Aaron, I can't decide who to kill.
Look, I know that there's lots of really good options.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking I might kill Dave.
It's a good choice.
That way I can get rid of the
Yeah,
so that people can die.
If this is a double bluff, it's the best double bluff.
Honestly, if the choice is that bad, just star pass. Wait, hold on. Can you star pass on here?
No.
Let me.
I can Fangu jump.
Fangu jump. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
There's no lunatic on the script, is there?
You know, I am slightly concerned. I play a game about killing, and my resemblance to Jeffrey Dahmer is not exactly on the low end.
To the player not waking up, just on a time basis, I'm gonna move on without you.
Oof.
Interesting.
I mean, I already woke up and did my thing, so you're not talking to me.
Sure.
Me too.
Jesus,
yeah, no, you guys both definitely woke up, and I talked to you. That is 100% true.
Why are you confirming this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Both of
Can
them
you
woke
see
up right now, and I talked to both of them.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Amy and I always have conversations together with the storyteller. I don't know.
As the mayor of this town, I believe the storyteller.
God.
Someone kill Atreides for me, please.
No.
Oh wait, I'll just
Mayor
do it
isn't even on the script.
Matthew, they needed to talk to you about the barber swap. No, you missed out.
I mean, that would have been me prior to the Rerack. I was the barber.
So, Oscar Piastri got his first win. Okay, that's not on topic, but okay, cool. Alright.
Just curious, I was AFK yesterday for a bit. Had a situation occur. Did we execute anyone?
We attempted.
We attempted
Yeah.
to execute Dave,
Who
but
was
then
that?
nothing happened.
Dave, you lied to me. I even DM'd you because I thought, it sounds like they didn't die.
That sounds about Dave.
Yeah, and they told me no.
Leave Dave alone. That's just my demon.
Dave's popular.
Good morning, town. Yeah, go enjoy the day.
Interesting.
Also, Arbiter died in the night.
Interesting. Hello.
I was happy, and Atreides, buddy, you kept up the lying at the start, didn't you?
I didn't. No.
Or you didn't?
No.
Well, okay. So I mean, I was the only deaf in the night, but I did attempt to gamble you as the dreamer. I will say there was somebody else I was suspicious of that I only spoke to two people. I spoke to you and Darium because I saw Darium lag behind. And
oh, interesting. Okay.
They I was like, heart claim, and they claimed something that could be a minion slash demony because it was an outsider,
Okay.
and just something to keep in mind.
Interesting. They claimed a hard outsider.
Yeah, they did. So if you could,
Interesting.
maybe check them and corroborate with me, because I know what it is, and I don't want to tell you.
Yeah, that's fine. I got my first night was Lulu. And I got Noble or Harpy. Last night I dreamt Apollo and I got Klutz or Godfather.
Who did you said Apollo?
Apollo. So we're at base 1.
You said Klutz or Godfather?
Klutz or Godfather. So yeah, I'll check Darium tonight. Because if Darium's claiming outsider, maybe there is a Godfather somewhere, but...
Yeah, it's important to keep that in mind, yeah.
Okay, alright, cool. Thank you.
Trady.
Hello.
You want to hear a funny story?
Sure, what?
Well, first off, let's do some claims. What are you? I should
Dreamer.
do that before I tell you. Dreamer. Interesting. I'll tell you my
Which
funny
means, of
story
course,
now.
I'm obviously the spy. No, what? Go ahead.
So I'm the courtier that
Ooh.
drank with the leech. Right?
Ooh.
So in that world where Dave is claiming to be a leech that still survived execution,
Right.
I'm the leech host and I want to die. I also am grandmother confirmed, so it makes me think that the grandmother is confirming me as either the spy, and they're trying to
very true.
Or it's that I'm the leech host and Dave was able to still survive because of the fact that my ability didn't work correctly.
Oh, yeah. No, that does make sense. Right.
I
was
could
like,
just be the
no, but
drunk,
if you
but in
drunk
either world-
with the leech, then they should have been able to be executed. But if you are the leech host,
Right.
that's a good, yeah.
So I think I could either be a drunk or be the leech host. And in either world, I want to die and see if it's a Godfather.
Sure.
And go from there.
Sure. I think that's a safe bet.
If you have any suspicion based on who you've dreamed.
So I dreamt Lulu night 1, and I got Noble or Harpy. And I dreamt Apollo last night because Apollo was being shady as shit and just, like, claiming that I was clearly evil again. And I got Klutz or Godfather. So we can test the Godfather claim if you are worried that you are drunk.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I could have just picked the wrong demon type as well.
When did you drink with them? Night 1 or night 2?
First night, yep.
Interesting. Okay.
I was waffling between Fangu or Lleech, and I was asking Jacoby how he runs either one, like how it would work with a courtier drunkenness.
I see.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, the fact that Dave is outwardly claiming to be the leech and didn't die makes me think that I am either the drunk or, but the grandmother is confirming me as the courtier. So either they're the spy with them and they're trying to tell me that I'm sober when I'm not, or I'm the leech host.
Right. So, I mean, in my world, Arbiter said he was gambling. Sorry, they were gambling me, but they were the only death. So I think I'm so confused. I think the demon has to be alive and not drunk, but I could be wrong.
I mean, yes, the demon would have to be alive, right?
Well, no. But what I'm saying is sober and healthy.
Right. So I'm either the drunk, capital D, or a leech host, or it's a Fangu or a Vortox game.
Right. Right.
There are worlds, but I'm fine to clear it because I am a grandchild, and I'd rather us not have 2 deaths from that and not be able to decipher if it's like a Godfather kill or a gossip kill or whatever.
Sure.
Messing with the kill count.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you.
Amy.
What's up?
Matthew's going to Amy to be.
Hello. So, are you
Hello.
just the leech, Dave? Is that what's going on?
Could be. It's a possibility.
I hate it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I heard you're in a noble ping, which is very interesting.
Isn't it?
It is
It's very interesting.
It's very
It
interesting.
couldn't be like Dave was telling the truth from the get-go. But yeah, day 2, people still don't believe it. So you know what?
So you are claiming to be the pacifist.
Yeah, but you know what? Now I'm claiming Lleech.
Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. Great. Thank you.
Thanks.
Lulu, there's no way out for you.
No way out.
You know what I'm saying.
One could say it's unforgiven.
Now Lulu gets what I just put down. That was a hard claim, Lulu.
Wait.
Either way, I'm not.
Wait, hold.
Hello. Any news?
What?
From last night?
You cut out at the start of what you said.
Okay. Any news from last night?
Oh yeah, Don Dave was a 1. So
Don Dave was a 1.
Don Dave 1.
Okay. Okay. All right. So Dave probably just pacifist. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. I also may have took a 20-minute nap inside.
I
don't
know. You should sleep, Ryan. Ryan.
I just did.
Well, May had a hand, so
yeah.
Nothing. We're just having. We're just having conversations.
Are you hard claiming Nydia? I don't get what you were putting down.
No way out for you. No way out.
I just searched Jamie Noble No Way Out and it just came out intergender match.
Is that the Billy Gunn Tori Wilson?
No, Jamie Noble Nydia.
Oh, it's the Nydia. Okay.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Apollo just asked me to seamstress check himself against you, which I'm inclined to oblige.
Sure.
And normally I don't like putting my demon, I don't like using my information to confirm my demon.
Sure.
In
sure.
Instance, usually.
I mean, do whichever.
Okay.
I think we're probably sunk, unfortunately, because the layout of the Grim, the courtier who's confirmed by the grandmother is the host.
Yeah.
So I can try to sync if we can keep me under the radar, but allegedly Amy wants to die today, which seems really weird.
What?
I don't get it either. It's a very bizarre play.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see.
Well, the black and white.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I was feeling quick. I was just like, nah, go ahead.
Welcome back. Ravenswood Bluff. You have about a minute to talk amongst yourselves. We will start with Amy.
I have a funny story to tell town. So Dave is claiming to be the Lleech, and so I was fine with Dave dying because I'm the courtier that drank with the Lleech night 1. So I was like, cool, this is great. The fact that Dave still did not die has me worried that I am either the capital D drunk and I want to test for a godfather, or I am the Lleech host and my ability didn't proc because I'm the Lleech host. So I kind of want to die today.
Lulu.
So I have a funny story to tell town. An American, an Irishman, and a Frenchman walk into a bar.
Oh, Jesus.
That's enough.
Our Vader.
Yeah, I am certain that there is a godfather in this game.
Ooh.
Dave.
The godfather?
I just wanted to let Amy know. I'll protect you, don't you worry.
Matthew.
You talk.
I can confirm Amy's story of Courtier as the grandparent to Amy, the courtier, who believes I'm actually the spy, but I'm really Amy's grandparent. Thank you.
Trades.
I'm curious why we're ruling Dave as necessarily the leech and not just a pacifist here.
I think it's fine. I think there's also a world where Matthew could be a spy that told me that I am the courtier, knowing that that's what I saw, but that I'm actually the drunk, trying to make me think that my ability will proc and convince me I'm a leech host and I'm just the capital D drunk. But I think it's helpful for us to find out if we have a second kill in the night from a Godfather, if I die earlier rather than later. And yeah, I think it's better than having a grandparent death situation later in the game and not being able to decipher how it happened.
I don't think you can be a drunk, though, because I've heard of 2 other outsider claims. So that would mean that there would have to be a Fangu in the game, which in that case would mean there's no leech.
Ryan Cassidy.
I'd like to nominate Lulu.
Ryan would like to nominate Lulu. We'll start it open now. It looks like everybody was done. Why?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say something, but it's okay.
Oh, if you want, just in.
I was just going to respond to a Atreides. I just wanted to respond to a Atreides point of, I had a pacifist claim somewhere else. That's why I don't believe Dave is the pacifist. Now you can continue.
Understood. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Ryan, why?
I also had a different pacifist claim, but I'm not sure if it's the same one Matt had. Matthew had. I have a hard claim elsewhere of the role that Lulu claimed. It's the same thing I had on Dave. I just didn't get to make the nom on Dave. So same thing. Lulu's in a hard double claim to someone I have on the Grim. I trust that person more. Therefore, I think Lulu should die.
Lulu.
Well, if someone is double claiming me, that's not very noble of them.
I think we should execute this.
We're gonna need 5 on Lulu.
I
think Lulu's good.
Elevator, why do you want to...
I think Lulu... I think Ryan is horribly mad about Lulu right now.
Let's not do
this.
I have a better idea.
Oh, RB is on script shit.
4.
That's
not
awesome.
Ryan.
To the town.
Oh, Ryan.
Matthew, you had your hand up.
Matthew wants to nominate Amy.
Oh, I wanted to say something before noms. But...
We throw out what you're saying. We did have some time up for saying things, but yeah, if you want to throw something out, that is totally fine.
Well, I didn't want to jump.
Is Dave talking? I need to reload. I can't hear him.
Yes, you need to reload.
I think we out who is claiming pacifist, and we nom them to see if they get pacifist saved.
Okay, that is out in the open. You guys are able to do that what you wish. Until then, Matthew has nominated Amy. Why?
Amy's been a terribly bad grandchild, and I think they should be punished with execution.
That's
Amy.
Granny, no. No, I can't keep getting away with it. I'm the demon. You should kill me.
All right, we're gonna need 5 votes to kill this demon.
The process was strangely sexual.
Why is it so hard to get hands on someone that thinks they could possibly be a leech host?
I don't know.
See, the issue with that is I'm dead.
4 is not enough.
I only have
Who's
one.
claiming pacifist, by the way?
Dave, I think it was me. I lied to Matthew in a hard claim because
Dave nominates Matthew.
Dave nominates. Oh, hello. Dave nominates Matthew. I'm so sorry. I clicked on the wrong one.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Witch. Didn't mean to offend you. So here's the thing. We need to prevent a double kill now because Matthew's claiming grandmother. So yeah, let's get rid of Matthew.
Matthew,
Sorry, Matt.
should you live?
Yes, I should live. I need to be able to prove to Amy that I am actually the grandmother to Amy, but Amy is going to assume I'm the spy, and thus there will be a minion out there running free because Amy doesn't believe me. So you're playing into evil's hands by executing me here. Don't do that.
All right, we're gonna need 5 to put Matthew on the block.
But you understand, if
I
you're the
think
grandmother that saw Amy,
Dave, I fully understand it. I just don't want someone going down the rabbit
I
hole.
also think that it's better to let them try to double kill us, so it clears my thought process of being a Lleech host as well. If we don't die together, then that tells me a lot more too.
Your voting is really interesting, Amy. I think this
Three's not
person's
enough?
evil.
mean?
I'm not going to vote on them.
You think
We have.
No,
Wait, who do you
you're
think is
selling
evil?
No, because
worlds
if
where
he's
Matthew
evil,
is the spy.
I want to prove if I die without him that he's not what he's claiming to be.
Yeah, and I want to die
All right.
with Amy to prove
I'm
that I'm
calling his
exactly
bluff.
what I claimed.
Yeah, I think the longer
Um,
the day goes on, and the less I hear from
Yeah, we're gonna go to
Ryan,
final
the more
kill- or
sure
final
that
vote.
I am that
Amy
we
nominates
are being
Tony.
targeted.
Amy nominates Tony. Let me find that on the Grim. Here we go. This one's an actual nomination on Tony.
Yes, the pacifist double claim, suspicious in a noble ping. Yeah, we can learn something from this, I think.
Yeah, I'm the seamstress. I lied to Matthew because Matthew was the grandmother last game. And when he said grandmother, I was like, I don't believe it. So I just kind of made up a lie on the spot. That was my mistake. But yeah, I'm the seamstress.
All right, we're gonna need 5 to put Tony on the block.
Why is it so hard to get votes?
What?
I don't think there's
Evil is voting on
good
this.
foundation for it.
Yeah.
I think
There's
a lot
not
of
a
them
double
distracting
click. Like,
from the
I don't.
earlier noms.
I
think a lot of these have been distractions.
5 more
from the earlier
seconds.
noms.
3.
Because of Vortox, we have to. Even
Atreides nominates Apollo.
Atreides nominates Apollo. Why?
In a world where Amy's drunk, I think Apollo is probably evil, and I've heard of another outsider claim elsewhere in addition.
Apollo.
So this is coming from someone that's in a double claim with a dead player, and also I'm not sure how you discovered my role.
I am the dreamer.
We're gonna need 5 votes to put Apollo on the block.
I think this is also interesting. It'll help us see if there's a Godfather kill off of this as well.
Is Apollo claiming outside?
It's so frustrating because some of the players I think are evil are voting on this, which makes me think it's the other one, Atreides, and it scares
5.
me.
Yeah,
5 is enough. Apollo is on the block. I'm gonna end the day in 10 seconds.
The Godfather killed.
So
me.
can
We
someone
could double
nom
tap
Darium?
me.
Is that what you want?
5 seconds. 4.
It doesn't. I don't want it to tie. I would
2.
rather just put it on here.
1.
Just take
The day is over. Apollo is executed and does die. Good night, John.
I claim Klutz and I select Dave.
Apollo claims Klutz select. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Selects Dave. Good night.
Jesus Christ, Apollo!
Okay, so Dave is not the leech.
Excuse me,
So we
Amy?
can stop.
You scared me.
You scared yourself.
Interesting.
I don't like this framing me as good.
Oh, it's a
Dave,
big frame
unfortunately,
job.
Okay,
you're
it's only
way too
temporary.
good.
Don't worry. Later on, the evil team will claim that you and Apollo are both evil. It's fine.
Oh, as long as there's a backup plan, that's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is the best part about being dead, is you can just talk the whole night and not have to worry about like being quiet for part of it. That way, when you have to do your like night roll, it's great.
And the best
I
part
mean,
of
I
waking
guess
up
I have to
during
always
the-
check the Grim.
The best part of waking up during the day, Art Bader, is Folgers in your cup.
Hey, the best part about
I
waking
like
up
tea, I
in
don't
the
like
day
coffee.
is that I actually woke up in the day.
Ryan, I'm killing you tonight.
Oh man.
Do it.
Can you see hands at
I
night?
mean-
Is that a thing?
Yes, you
I
can.
can see your hand.
Okay, all the all the tea people. For like tea. Okay, now I want to see all the
I
coffee
do like
people.
tea.
No,
I like coffee
no,
too.
I don't drink either. I shouldn't.
No, I'm a tea
It's
guy.
unfortunate.
tea
It's
guy.
unfortunate that coffee won that because you're all objectively wrong.
I
But you
don't
know,
drink
it's
tea.
okay.
I don't really drink hot drinks. They make me sweat.
I was a barista for a long time, so for me, I just got
Hello there.
Hello. Okay. Apollo is one outsider. Neither of my minions are claiming outsider. There's a possibility of a drunk. So that could be a Godfather +1. I think we... Yeah, 100% Mio. We're swimming upstream in a blizzard. Dave is confirmed good, confirmed pacifist. There's no world where Dave shouldn't be the kill, I don't think. I don't happen to be a snake charmer now, am I?
Oh, interesting that you bring that up, because you are the Lleech.
God damn it. I think this game is relatively over, though it's weird that all of the right conclusions are being drawn. Okay, wait. In the world where Apollo is a minion and Dave is evil, we still want to execute outside of Dave, which is bad for me. At best, I carry Dave to Final 3 and claim that Dave is the Lleech and I'm the host. I'm
afraid I do have to push
I
a little
know,
bit.
I know. Yeah, I think Dave is the choice. Dave, please.
Dave is the kill. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I can't. I need these glasses to be able to see. I'm literally the kid when I got my glasses. In one eye, I couldn't read the big E on the eye chart.
Oh.
Running. Hold on. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I don't think this game is. I mean, it's going to be tense, certainly. It's very weird to me building Lleech worlds from the get-go. I don't know. Behavior is weird. Ryan, I think is fine. Lulu, if we want to build worlds where all of Tony D, Apollo, and Dave are good. What's our Godfather?
Named Big E that like really badly damaged his neck, and so he's been out for a while, but he's well loved. So.
Hello. Good morning to all of you, except for Dave.
Star Pass.
The Lleech pass, yeah.
Bangu jump, maybe.
I was down for the frame. Like I was actually down for the frame. I'm gonna be real, Dave.
Oh, I'm the drunk,
Yeah,
right?
I was down for the frame too. Come on now, do better.
What do you mean you're the drunk, Amy?
There's worlds where Apollo was lying and covering for their Fangu, right? Like that's what we were talking about. So I don't know. There's worlds where if you think Dave was a Fangu that jumped, I would be an outsider, right?
I don't think so necessarily.
Well,
I
don't like how it's day 3 and no one wanted me on the block.
I
And Eddie
have-
came.
I wanted you on the block. I tried to put you on the block.
Do you know what's?
I
what's
voted
funny?
to put you on the block. The thing that I find weird is normally you are strongly protesting being put on the block, so this is bizarre.
I'm grandmother.
Amy's validated. Yeah, Amy thought what the rest of the town thought and thought I was the Lleech, and Amy used their ability on night 1 to drink with the Lleech, and I didn't die. So the only way to confirm whether I was pacifist or not was by.
So Dave cannot be a Fangu on this script.
Why?
Oh, because he didn't die.
Because there is no way that evil survives without being exactly the Lleech on this script.
Thanks, Demon.
So
You
Dave is
confirmed me.
just the pacifist.
Dave, you were already confirmed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know who I'm nominating.
Yeah, Dave can't be the Fangu.
Only one of my pings is still
Dave,
alive.
Dave, you know I adore you, but you can't be evil this time. I mean, I don't really have a ton to add.
Okay, I know you're not the Klutz. Are you an outsider?
No.
Okay, you're the Banshee? Or the Gossip? What are you, Darium?
Gambler or Banshee?
Gambler or Banshee. Okay. Okay. I have a hard claim of Gambler elsewhere, so I don't believe you, but if you want to gamble me as the Dreamer tomorrow, you can.
Is it Arbiter?
Yes.
Oh, they backed down and said Dreamer. So that's fun.
I'm the Dreamer. This game is driving me insane. Okay.
Have you dreamt Tony D?
I have not dreamt Tony D. No. I dreamt Lulu night 1, Apollo night 2, and Dave last night without realizing that. I mean, I got Dave as either the pacifist or the poisoner, but like, Dave is just clearly the pacifist. There's no.
Yeah.
So okay, all right, cool. Thank you.
Well, I
agree. So.
Right, I was saying you don't need. You probably won't need to get a sub. Is what I.
Sure, I don't think so.
That was my logic that I was attempting to establish.
Hello. Any ideas?
I think Lulu evil.
You think Lulu evil because your chambermaid information?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? Okay. All right. What? Who did you check alongside Lulu?
Dawn 2.
You got a 2. Okay. All right. Yeah. Lulu is claiming Noble. I saw Lulu as Noble or Harpy, so Lulu's probably the Harpy in that case. Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you, Ryan.
Dawned on me. I never had a chat with Dawn.
Did anyone gossip yesterday?
I don't think so.
Hello.
Hello.
I think Lulu is a good execution today.
Okay.
Ryan is claiming Chambermaid with a 2 on Dawn and Lulu. And Lulu is claiming only a you start knowing roll, but I dreamt Lulu as the Harpy.
Okay.
So I think Lulu is probably just Harpy.
Okay, I mean, that I can believe it.
Sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I mean, I don't have a better choice to make, so I can support you on that, Atreides.
Sure.
Can't see your face when I'm with you. Oh, it.
Or we go into one of you or the other person.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. For those of you who were not here, Dave is gone, but will be back relatively soon. They're already dead. They will have a vote when they come back, but they're gonna just be back in a little bit. So have fun with that information. You guys can talk amongst yourselves.
So I have newfound information that points to Lulu being even more evil.
Do you care to share with the class?
I've heard of correlating information from 2 different characters that both separately point to Lulu being a Harpy candidate, which is my concurrent theory.
Okay.
Oh, God,
now,
that makes
could one of
me
those concurrent characters potentially be Harpy mad that Lulu is evil?
Maddening.
It could be. I don't think the other person would be, and I know I'm not, so possible that the other person is, but it doesn't read like to me that they're hard pushing for it.
I just figured I'd put the option on the table.
I will also just venture to say that we have one of the noble pinks still alive, and I think that they happen to be the possible evil one. So we should be maybe killing into that today if we don't want to look for the demon candidate. But I think the demon candidates are down to like 2 people. So
You must be into your football because you're an absolute Madden if you think I'm evil. Haha, Madden, because
Yai. Wow.
That was. As a British person, you shouldn't.
I'm a
be able to make
Brit
that joke.
making an American football reference. That's
That's pretty honestly well done.
I rebuke that.
Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
go ahead. Someone wanted to say something because I just had a question.
I don't know if Ryan's hand is still up from earlier or if it's a new hand up, Ryan.
It'll be a nom.
Okay, Amy.
Oh, I just have a question then. Matthew, I have 2 demon candidates currently, and I just need you to just help me figure out which of the 2 we should be nominating, because the more we're alive, the more I think you are just probably good with me, and I don't know why we're not dying. And the fact that you're trying to gaslight me that I shouldn't be worried about being a host makes me nervous, because we should be dead.
We fully should be dead.
I'm back. It was somebody's already doing it.
Oh, perfect.
I mean,
I think it's between Darium and Atreides based on all the information that I've heard.
We're going to start up noms here. Noms are open.
I mean, I'm going to be nominating Lulu because I'm bang on that they're an evil, but if we want to kill demon characters, Darium. But I nom Lulu.
Ryan, noms Lulu. Do you have anything else to add?
I concurrently don't believe that anyone evil is for sure dead. So I'd like to get from my perspective, guaranteed evil out. The information that I see in the game is heavily corresponding to Lulu being evil. Lulu's own information, I don't believe that it has an evil inside of it. Therefore, I think Lulu is just giving a fugazi here, and I think I'm using that word right.
We'll count it as correct. Lulu.
Okay.
Are you a fugazi?
Okay, LOL, you got me. Ha ha ha, LMAO.
All right, we're going to need 4 to put Lulu on the block.
Lulu, if you're mad,
There's
you should break madness.
Chambermaid info as well as
I am
streamer
mad. I am so
information
angry. I am so angry right
pointing
now.
at Lulu right now.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so angry.
5 is more than enough.
I think Lulu's harpy mad today.
If
you're gonna die anyway, you should probably break the harpy madness.
I'm not harpy mad.
Also, unfortunately.
The only reason I deposited Tony was because he's the only one in my pings that's still alive.
Okay, fair.
I think your ping is made up.
Final call for noms.
Darium nominated Darium.
Darium nominates Darium. Why?
I don't think this is the best day to do this, but I think I can be more trusted when I'm dead than alive. So consider this for another day.
All right. 5 to tie, 6 to die.
I'm the Lleech host, and they're trying to lift
I
off
actually
me.
agree with that. I think you're currently trusted. It's just if you've been honest with me, I think we probably want to kill us sooner rather than later.
Alrighty. 1 is not enough. We have 10 more seconds in the day. 5, 4, 3.
Amy nominates Atreides.
Amy nominates Atreides. Why?
I think Atreides is one of 2 demon candidates along with Darium, and so I think that we should be killing into this as opposed to a possible minion this late in the game, not knowing if we have any evils dead. We should be trying to gain information about what demon is here.
Atreides.
I don't know why I'm a demon candidate, but I'm happy to die, I guess. I've gotten 3 nights of good information. 1, well, seemingly good information. I trust my information. Some of which is pointing to Lulu potentially being evil. So
Alrighty. 5 to tie, 6 to die.
Evil as
we have
minion or evil
a
as
lot
demon,
of
or
Evil is minion, to be fair.
Right, so why are we not trying to find a demon?
Well, I'm
There's
not going to vote on
Enough,
myself.
but this
I can
high
actually see that
5 is
roll
not
rating.
enough. 10 more seconds.
I still
5,
find it so weird that it is day 3 in a
3,
game and like no
2,
suspicion on me from anyone is weird.
The
I feel like
day
there's a
is
Truman
over.
Show. Like,
I
it's really weird.
can't suspect you because I know you're not.
Yeah, but you're one person.
I know. But I agree, it's kind of weird.
Darium,
Yes.
have you at all in this game been in a roll swap?
Not on purpose.
Okay.
Okay, so there is justifiable reason for Arbiter dying. Mathblade, you got me. Yeah, exactly. I think I kill Ryan. I mean, I hope Darium chooses me. I would love for that. Yeah, he probably wouldn't. I want Tony D to make me mad, actually. I realize. Because I can break madness. And hopefully have someone kill earlier in the game is better. We kill Ryan, we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 executions. Yeah, that can be the only thing. Mathblade, I think you're right.
For you.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm well. Any news?
Hey, you guys are. I can't give you general information, but this game is going in a direction.
Sure, that's fair. You are asking me to make a choice?
I would love for you to make a choice.
Okay. I think it has to be Ryan tonight.
It has to be Ryan tonight.
I think so. I'm hoping my heartbeat makes me mad soonish. But I've survived the point. If Amy did actually drink with the Lleech night 1, then Arbator's death was the result of a... Oh, God. Of what, actually? That's the tricky... Oh, no. Arbator's death was the result of him gambling me. Dave died because of a Godfather, and it's a Godfather Harpy game. Yeah, that's what I just gotta...
Sure.
Yeah, I guess that's what I gotta go for. I do hope we execute me tomorrow. I think it's okay. But I don't think I kill Darium in the hope that Darium actually just becomes the Lleech. I don't know. It's a weird gamble.
Yeah. It's rare that you hear that.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Fuck it.
You're aiming at what? Just to clarify, last time, who are you?
Ryan Cassidy, please.
Ryan Cassidy.
Yeah,
all right.
he
thank you
should
so
go
much.
to
Have a good
bed.
night.
And he should.
Don't. I'll talk to you tomorrow for sure.
Sure.
It's not something I want to out at night.
That's fine with me.
Guys, I still say this Dave dude's a leech.
I agree.
Yeah, 100%. You know, actually, the funny thing is I can build a world. And it's really stupid. Oh, wait, no. No, I legitimately can't. Never mind. Man, I really wish that would have worked.
It's theoretically possible, isn't it? Like if Dave had a
No.
Scarlet Woman.
No, because we executed him day one, and Amy is the courtier who made the leech drunk.
Oh.
Which honestly seems to track.
I don't want to be rude to anyone. I didn't realize you were in this game, Dawn. I know I've had a lot going on. Just curious.
They
Is
were
anyone...
going through stuff quiet.
Yeah.
Good morning, town. More like goodbyeing instead of Ryan. I'm a really good pun maker.
Right. Yeah, that's...
That's my demon who did that to avenge me.
You can make me mad as something and I can freely break and potentially kill people.
Okay.
So maybe...
I did something crazy today.
Okay.
Ryan is mad at Amy. I feel like we're in a bad spot, and I'm just like chucking up bombs. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, just I think we need to... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we get out of this. We'll see.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right, I'll see ya.
Information point anywhere?
It points to Lulu and Dave being good, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, I had to lie.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Night 1, it does point to only Leech candidates for demons.
Who would be the Leech candidates, just out of curiosity?
Night 1, I got a 2 on Dawn and Atreides.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've gotten a 1 on Dawn and Dave, and then 1 on Dawn and Lulu every subsequent night.
There's 3 people here I'd happily vote on.
Who are they, those?
Tony because of my information. Atreides because of the information that's classified. And Amy.
Well, see, I'm Harpy mad right now that Amy's evil. So
I know by your information, Matthew, Amy's good. I feel like...
Well, we can kill them today. I break Harpy about this. Let's do it.
I mean, you kind of already did, so that's kind of...
6.
Say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, how? I can't count today.
Hello.
Hello. I kind of hate that you're a demon candidate, but who have you dreamt?
Lulu, then Apollo, then Dave, and yesterday I'm gonna keep to myself for now.
Okay, but what do you see Lulu as?
Either the noble or the harpy.
Okay, so they have to be the noble.
With Ryan claiming that he is currently harpy mad, yes. Yeah.
Or Ryan is though. Yeah. I think Lulu is...
I mean, yeah, there's not really much of a world. I don't know.
What outsiders are there?
I've seen a klutz and I have not seen anything else.
Because people were saying, oh, there's a Godfather, there's a Fengu, there are 3 claims of outsiders, and I have.
Well,
klutz.
you were one of them up until a certain point, Darium.
But there was the same outsider. That doesn't.
You said
make it more
KGB. You could have
outsider.
been a barber.
Oh, that's true. I told you I included barber. I'm not included barber to anyone else I've spoken to.
Yeah. So anyway,
And I backed down from Klutz after Apollo claimed it.
sure.
Not that I know if it's actually the Klutz or if it's evil, but then there seems to be no outsiders. Oh, this could be a Godfather -1 and we have 0 outsiders.
I don't think so. I think Apollo was an outsider.
Okay.
Because if Amy...
So, Harpy Scarlet Woman?
Maybe. Yeah.
What?
No, I think we have a Godfather. Or the world that I'm building is Dave's death was a Godfather.
Okay,
we
so
have a
Godfather?
Lleech, I just don't know where it is.
Oh. Okay. What minions have you dreamt?
I have dreamt the Harpy and the Godfather.
Okay.
And the Poisoner, but that was on Dave, and it doesn't matter, because Dave cannot be a minion. No,
Is
Dave...
your Godfather alive?
Godfather's dead.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. Thank you. Matthew, I think I have to see as the Lleech, or claim as the Lleech. I guess Svangu could work. We'll see. I don't know. How you doing?
I'm just kind of sitting here. I got into a double claim, but I'm just sticking with it at this point.
That's fine,
Because it was
Dawn.
like a panic claiming Snake Charmer
Yeah.
to Ryan's birthday.
Yeah, but you can always fall back on something else or say you were lying. Like, there's plenty of reasons to lie in this
I've
game.
started hard claiming it anyway to others.
Okay.
So, but Darium is a demon candidate. The actual Snake Charmer is a demon candidate.
We love that for us.
Hear me out. So hear me out. I'm more trusted.
That's true. That's true. Alright, good luck. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Not in this town, we don't want any reason.
So-
You guys have... let's give Lulu a second to come back before we shout any information.
Okay.
I said it in town square that I'm going to say, so Lulu already knows. I have been harping mad the entire game. First to Dave, then Lulu twice, and now Amy. So I am currently under the notion that Amy is evil. Via the harp. I'm the chambermaid. I only got 3 nights of information. I don't think Amy's evil at this current moment. I think the demon is likely just Darium. If we believe Atreides to be the demon, they're the Lleech. No point in going after them. Same with Dawn. They're 2 Lleech candidates. We never push on them.
Why am I necessarily... Oh, right, because of your Chambermaid information. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Chambermaid 2 on Dawn Atreides night 1. Only a demon Lleech. So unless we believe they're Lleech poisoned, which is possible if Atreides, Dawn, and if Dawn did what I think they did on night 1.
I mean,
that's
or either one of us is a Vortox. That's also potential.
Oh, that's possible.
Amy.
But my other information.
Oh no, I don't see it.
Well, I'm waiting to nominate if possible.
Gotcha. Last call. Anybody have information to shout to town?
I think we're still doing
Dave, is that a shout to town or is that a nom prep?
Yeah. Amy's evil. Amy's been avoided this whole time. It's clear nobody's wanting to go after Amy. I'm just
Ryan. Ryan, is that a nom prep or is this a info prep shout?
Ryan's dead.
I'm dead.
Ryan's dead.
It's not a nom prep then. It's Ryan.
It's that I haven't
your
put my
info.
hand down yet.
Amy, nominations are open.
I would like to nominate Atreides, please.
Amy nominates Atreides. Why?
After some conversations I've had the past day or two, if we have 3 evils alive, we're going to need at least probably 1 dead vote in order to... Just 1. We probably won't need more than 1, but 1 dead vote to make sure that they can't overturn it. I think we learn information here either way. If Atreides is a Vortox, then great. If they're a Lleech, that's good to know because they've been trying to convince me I'm not Lleech host for days, apparently. If it's not Atreides, I think it's Darium, so...
Atreides.
I haven't been trying to convince anyone they are or not a Lleech host.
You're right.
I'm trying to cultivate worlds, and it's very weird having people bullseye on a singular one instead of entertaining broader. I'm happy to die, as I said. Dreamer, I can share my pings. I've shared 3 of them. Last night I saw a demon for the first time. It's fine.
All right. We're going to need 3 to put Atreides on the block.
I'd love to hear your information, honestly.
They said this thing the other day that, like, I've watched their stream so much, I feel like they say only when they're the demon. Which is like, how am I there? Like, how do I have to go back on the
I don't
block?
like to meta those things, so we can.
No, you can meta
Wait.
social.
No, it's player habits. It's not like.
I have something to say.
Dave, what's up?
So, Atreides being demon in that world would specifically have to be Vortox. The fact that, and Matthew, I hate to do this, you voted on Atreides. You yourself cannot believe that it's a Vortox if you believe that Amy is what you saw.
I'm supporting Amy as a good grandparent should.
But based on the Chambermaid info, Atreides has to be specifically the Vortox. That's the case. But
That's
you
right.
cannot specifically believe that it's a Vortox because you correctly saw Amy.
I don't know. I'm confused about what makes it have to specifically be a vortex.
Because-
like I don't know. Ryan's
I guess what Dave's implying is I should have gotten fake information.
Oh, okay.
No,
So,
I think the
it's
issue
actually
is
the drunk. And I saw
Ryan.
Demon.
5 more seconds.
Atreides nominates. Atreides nominates Amy.
Atreides nominates Amy. Why?
Let's kill Amy instead. They want to die.
Amy, defense.
I don't want this to tie. If we're gonna get the numbers to lift it, let's do it. And if not, then we leave it here and see.
All right. We're going to need 5 to tie, 6 to die.
Oh, Amy can die at any point because of my heartbeat break. So the fact they haven't.
Oh, you should have voted, I guess.
So it's hard because, like, I'm not sure if Ryan's actually been Harvey mad, because the reason I thought
2 is not
Harvey
enough.
was specifically
that's part of the reason I
for-
didn't vote. I want to see if Ryan's Harvey claim.
No, I've been Harvey mad this entire game.
4.
I
3,
think Darium is the
2,
demon.
1.
I do too.
The day is over.
Yeah.
Atreides is executed and does not die.
Oh, okay, Atreides is the demon.
What?
Atreides.
Is there still a pacifist that
Problem
I
is,
am?
there is
No,
never
Dave had
reason to hit Atreides. So, annoying.
Because it clears worlds of what type of demon. Because if they're just a Vortox or something like that,
They're never
there.
Vortox.
The reason
It clears worlds for other people because of the fact that they are not willing to hear out the world of a possible Lleech. That it helps us to figure out who is that person. You know what I mean?
I mean, I have Chambermaid one.
It guarantees that the demon is a Lleech and not like a Fangu or a Vortox. I don't think there's anything wrong with closing the doors on those.
I mean, it's already a known conclusion, though.
It isn't though. There are still people that were saying that we weren't building enough worlds. Right? Like
If
why
you don't believe me,
Well, Ryan,
right, but I
you've been
still need to
saying-
also be mindful of making sure I'm listening to the other information as well. I know what worlds I think we're in, but I'm still listening to the other information and trying to figure out why they think it's something different. So clearing worlds is good for that.
I don't see why people would think it's Vortox right now. I don't understand that.
I'm open to Vortox, or I was open to Vortox or Fangu. Like, there are 3 demons on the sheet. You can't just say. I mean, I understand, Ryan. I understand your logic, but you could also have been poisoned if there was a poisoner. Like, just because your information that you believe is completely and utterly sober doesn't necessarily make it so.
I think it's you.
We're looking for a Lleech host. No.
Looking for Lleech host.
I mean, my money,
I-
unless Amy and I die tonight, my money's on Amy.
Socially, I think it could be me, but also mechanically, I can't know because my ability is already done.
Here's the thing: we might already know.
We still had death. No, we still had deaths. We still had deaths the first 3 nights, and I'm the courtier that drank with them.
Oh, that's
Unless I'm the
right.
drunk specifically, like I'm just the host.
Then it's Amy.
Yeah.
That means one of you two has to be it, essentially, unless there's a voice. One of you two is the drunk, or like Amy could be drunk and Matthew.
I could be the capital D drunk, like.
The
Then
gambler
I'm poisoned.
died dreaming or gambling me as a dreamer, and Dave was shot by the Godfather.
What?
The gambler died dreaming or gambling me as a dreamer, and Dave got shot by the Godfather.
Oh,
Who's the Godfather?
Right, but even in that world, there's no way to. What happens the third night? There's still death.
Amy, if you drunk with me night 1, then I was drunk for night 1, night 2, and night 3. There were 2 nights of no death, which would be night 2 and night 3.
Godfathers could have sank kills.
We
If they were
well,
friendly.
to be fair, I don't know
Well-
if we've executed the other outsider. That's true.
Okay, so if I gamble you incorrectly, then what are you?
I'm very clearly the Lleech, Arbator. I have to be on this script. There's no other way for
I
me to
didn't want to
survive.
believe it.
The pacifist is dead.
I
didn't
didn't
want to
want to
believe it.
believe it.
Amy, I'm slightly in the world where I think it might be me.
I kind of want to talk with Dawn.
I wanted to believe Darium was the secret
I think Dawn could be evil.
Arbator, I'm gonna clip that just so you know. I appreciate it. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Man, I did say this would be the content stream, didn't I?
Am I the Snake Charmer now?
Welcome to the game, our good Snake Charmer.
I love it. Let's go. This is gonna be great.
I do have more information for you.
Okay.
Though, however,
Sure.
The Harpy has chosen you.
It's very fun.
To be mad that Darium. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm sorry. Let me real quickly. Tokens were put in wrong areas.
Very funny.
That was my bad. You are not mad.
I am not mad.
You are not
Interesting.
mad. Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Perfect. Well,
yep.
Good
I guess
luck
if you want to
us.
select somebody, you can. You're technically the Snake Charmer.
No, because the Snake Charmer acted already in the night. So I don't. I don't
mean, if you
also
want to
make
do
a
it just to
selection.
feel better about it, you can.
No, this is fine. This is a much more interesting game. Okay.
Understood.
So thank
right,
you very
thank you.
much. Bye.
Probably.
I want to hear about, like, I could believe the Atreides and Dawn, but I'm more curious about the Tony because I don't see how that.
Tony's the final one in the noble ping.
Yeah, that's your
From
Godfather
Lulu?
right there.
See, and
I
nobody
don't
else was
believe
on
the
Harpy
noble thing.
Reconvenes,
I
and I
think
thought
Lulu
Lulu was the Harpy,
Lulu's disconnected.
but that came from Atreides.
But Brian is saying he was hardly mad about Lewis. Or Lulu, sorry.
Yeah, I think Lulu's just good. I think Tony or Dawn, inconsequential really. Which Harpy or Godfather, both of them are fine with it. Atreides has to be the Lleech, so it's literally just Darium and Matthew. There you go. Solve.
I'm not the Lleech host.
I hope we can prove it.
I can prove it.
Perfect.
Good morning, town. It's a dark day indeed, because the dawn never arrived.
Oh, that's great for us.
Wait.
They have to kill minions because it doesn't narrow down leeches. There you go.
No, Brian, let's chat.
Yes.
Do you want to? No, I want to talk.
Okay, we can
I
chat,
get in
Amy.
there?
Sure.
I would love to.
Yeah,
What's going on?
I'm the Snake Charmer.
Wait, you got snake charmed, is what you're
Correct.
saying?
Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
Dawn
Was claiming it, so that's very funny.
It is very funny. Dawn was the spy. It's good that Dawn died because we know that it wasn't just on a minion by chance. Tony D is the other minion. It's not a Godfather game. It's a Harpy game. Yeah, and you were the host, by the way. But well done.
Fuck yeah. No, it's the way you were like upset that we weren't building other worlds. And like, I understand it can be very frustrating, but like, I thought Dave was the leech and like tunneled because of that. So that was very unfortunate for Evil there.
Sure.
Ouch. I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, Darium was the snake charmer. Dawn was the spy. I had the Grim. I mean, I can go through.
Makes me wonder if he just put it on the minion.
It's definitely possible, but with Dawn dead, we are
at night.
With Dawn dead. If you believe me, then we are going to wait. Hold on, let me think about this. I think
Trades, if you're fucking lying to me, I'm gonna lose it. Okay.
So here's the dilemma: you are the grandchild. Matthew is the grandmother. If we execute anyone but
me,
you or Matthew, if we execute Tony D and I am the leech host, then Darium kills you, kills Matthew, wins.
Yeah. So I'm fine to die today anyway, just so they can clear the world of you lying.
I think that has to be it. Yeah, it's either you or Matthew that we kill. It doesn't matter who, honestly. But we need to kill one of you or Matthew, and then...
I think it should be me so that it can clear the world of you just being the leech and misleading people about what's going on.
Yep. Yeah.
But Darium, funny enough, just said that, like, oh, they could prove that they are not the leech host.
Well, yeah, because they are now the leech.
Yes.
Okay.
So in that world, I do think there's a possibility of Tony D being the host because it was a whisper in the middle of the night between the two of them.
Definitely possible.
If nobody's mad today, I think it's important to know.
Yeah. I'm not going to meta something that happened in the night. We'll let that go. But yeah, no, I think it's one of you or Matthew. I don't care who.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't get invited? Rude. Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Anything interesting happened last night?
Potentially. What have you heard?
I heard that someone made you Harpy mad last night.
That is true. I am definitely mad. Yep.
Okay.
What's going on, Tony? What's going on, Tony?
Don't you dare try this. I know what happened last night. I know what happened. You know how I know? Because when I saw you talking to Amy, she was all like, ha ha ha, ha, that's so funny. So don't think you can pull the wool over my eyes at Trades. You're not going to sell me down the river. Not this game.
Okay. All right. Cool. Good luck.
All right. We're enemies now. Bye.
Frenemies. Let's call frenemies.
Oh, by the way, Atreides admitted to madness. Do your thing. Thank you.
Yep.
How are you?
I was not made mad, correct?
You are not mad.
Oh boy. Okay. Tony's the host. Oh, Sag. All right. Thank you.
Snake charmer.
That's double claim.
Hello. It's
Amy clued me in.
Great. Perfect. Tony D, I believe, is the host.
Yeah, but I think we need to get rid of Amy just to be safe.
I agree. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, Don, why were you getting a double claim as the spy?
If I was the spy, why am I in a double claim?
Don is the spy.
So here's Atreides. Are you the leech right now?
Nope.
Okay.
I need to die today because we can't have a grandmother death in the night.
Mm-hmm.
I need to die here.
I agree.
Here is the problem. If Darium's actually just snake charmed Atreides, no, there's still an that. But there would be a new host.
Ryan, if Amy
It
is
might
the
be.
host,
All right, Matthew, if you are Harpy mad today, you should come out with it because
I'm not Harpy mad.
No.
Matthew, I want to nominate.
Yeah, let's push forward towards nominations.
Matthew nominates Amy.
I didn't want this.
Why?
I'm not taking the chance of a grandchild dying. If a snake charm left it on Amy, then let's get rid of Amy potentially. If Atreides is still the Lleech and it's bluffing, Amy was the host, according to Amy and Atreides. So I think we just clear this world.
That's true. Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right, 3 will be enough.
Yeah, we should actually get 4.
Wait, Atreides, what was your evil team originally?
Dawn, Tony, myself.
Okay. So I called it just as it stopped being true.
Yeah, we did.
4 is enough.
I don't think I'm still the host, to be quite honest. But this stops us from getting a grandmother kill in the night. And
who was the first host in Atreides?
It was Amy.
Amy?
Yeah.
It was me. Yeah.
Which makes
that was really unfortunate, honestly.
Was
fucking courtier?
No,
Jesus
it was when you said to me, "You always want to fight to stay alive, Amy," and I was like, "Ooh." Like, usually people have no problem with me wanting to die because they're worried that I'm gonna be.
Which minion was which, Atreides?
There was no Godfather.
Dawn,
Right. It's out,
Dawn
there
was
no
the
Godfather.
spy, and Tony D is the harpy.
That is absurd. I am the seamstress. I don't know.
Is Tony D just not
why
the
you are
leader?
doing this.
I think Tony D just shows. That makes sense to me.
Damn it. See, this is why I post my camera off so you can't see me obviously not
so
telling the
sorry,
truth.
Tony. I'm so sorry.
Hey, would anyone like a laugh at least?
10 more seconds.
At my expense?
5,
Yeah.
I would like it.
3, 2,
So,
1.
Put it nominates Matthew.
Who?
Matthew.
Gotcha. Why?
Because Amy's the Lleech host and I don't want to lose.
Matthew.
I rebuke you.
4 to tie, 5 to tie.
If Dawn wants to use their deadbolt, I'll happily help lift off
Wait, I'm so happy that I get to win with good with Atreides because like I was sad
so
when
rarely
I found out.
happens, Vader.
Like I was so sad. 'cause
to be
I
fair,
was...
we're not out of the weeds yet.
No.
I don't think I'm still the host.
The day is over. Amy is executed and does not die until now.
It's like, there's no way Amy's the Lleech.
So here's your chance to laugh at me for being an idiot. Ryan comes to me after I chat with Atreides, right? And says, so, you guys, like, I know Ryan was Chambermaid, right? Because spy. So you guys, so you guys spoke to each other, right? And Atreides like, yes, and I'm like, I just gave a 3 because I had said I was bluffing soldier and I knew the number, right? So, like, so can you claim, Atreides claims, I then full on just claim Snake Charmer? Even though I have the whole Grims. Because I panicked.
Did you tell Atreides there was a snake charmer in the game?
Yeah, I did.
Interesting.
It was my only hope, Amy.
Basically, Atreides had an escape.
I was like, there was no way.
I just
I
thought
think we
of
all
something.
lose together now.
I'm gonna be honest,
Atreides
I was very distracted this game, so I've been scatterbrained, and that was just me being an idiot day one.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's out there that I'm the spy. So I might as well give you that funny moment, right?
That is funny.
Why didn't you tell me you were a spy before I swapped team?
Oh, I claimed Snake Charmer to your face, remember?
Yeah, but I thought that was just something you did the first day.
Funny enough, the snake charmer information that Dawn gave me was the reason I thought that either Darium or Atreides was the demon, because they were people that Dawn said that they had not snake charmed.
That's really funny.
Hey, Darium, question. Darian?
Yes?
I got a question for you.
Yes.
All right, I want you to pay attention. You ready?
I do like that you're waking me up to make a choice.
Please select a player.
I don't want to imagine a world where I could somehow steal this back. But we'll select. Who do I want actually for the lulz? You know what? I'm claiming that I dreamed Matthew as either the grandmother or the leech. So going into Final Four, I should definitely try to snake charm the potential leech here. That sounds great.
Yeah, all right, you're gonna snake charm Darium?
Matthew, please.
Oh, Matthew, where is he? Okay. Please change your token to the snake charmer.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Do. Awesome. Perfect.
Wait until the day, and I don't think anyone was. I think and me and Trades both kind of think this that Tony D is the leech host because they couldn't use their ability.
Also, I just remembered I had a game that technically could have been TB +1 based on the roles that were in the game that was so far from TB that you couldn't imagine how far away it was, right?
Speaking of TB, there's no second half of the joke there. Matthew's dead.
I'm left alive? Bizarre.
Well, yeah, of course, because they want to potentially frame you as an option.
Sure.
But the fact of the matter is, I don't think anyone was Harvey mad.
I tried to snake charm Matthew, so I can confirm Matthew is not the demon.
Oh, you worked correctly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good job, Atreides. That's the one person I didn't.
Wait, did you snake charm me?
No. But you're dead. That doesn't matter.
I think it's
Scarlet Woman.
It's
Oh, is it? Are we allowed private
final?
chats or not?
So the way I run Final 3 is no private chats. The day and the game will end in 5 minutes. The way to pause that timer is nominations.
Okay.
Treaties, whatever you had to say, you could, I guess, say
Yeah, I'll just say it aloud. So yesterday, Tony called me into a private chat and said, I heard someone made you mad as something. And I was like, yep, totally mad right now. And then said, Darium filled me in. Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes, Atreides. I know what's going on here. And then while Jacoby was in chat said, they broke madness, I think Tony D, I was never put under any effect of madness. I think Tony D is the leech host. I don't think I am.
I say we just nominate and get this over with.
Oh, no.
It's 50-50. Like, if this is a massive play by Tony D, fucking well done. Like, 100%.
I mean, Tony D didn't... I guess if Tony D had the ability to use the heartbeat, I think they have to use it on someone, and someone has to appear mad that someone is evil.
Or maybe I used it on myself so you wouldn't ever know.
That's true.
Knowing that Jacoby would never
Doesn't
kill
the heartbeat say it has to be a second different player?
Anybody I want. I know he's not going to execute in that scenario.
Yeah.
Or not. He's not going to kill. Excuse me. Up to you.
Well, someone who was put under madness in a different game, in a situation where I had to make that kind of snap decision, I'm open to, a different ruling. But I guess it's a different.
It could also be on, like, Tony could have made Darium mad as something, but the reason I found that conversation particularly interesting was because the day before, I mentioned to Tony that he could just make me mad at living players. I could break the madness, maybe not even brazenly, and if Jacoby was feeling gracious, the other person could die. And if I'm outed as leech, it doesn't really matter. Or if I'm not outed as leech, that's the benefit of New Harpy, is only one person died. Well, why? So I don't know. That's where I'm headed. I'm interested to see if Darium is going to
I'll
nominate
say
Tony
this.
D.
Darium outed to me instantly when he snake charmed you. I don't know if anybody was paying attention, but like there was a flurry of messages between us 2 nights ago. So you're just going to have to keep the 50-50 on whether it's me or Atreides.
The game will end in 3 minutes.
I
Here's the
don't
problem, I'll
believe
make
in
it
killing
quick.
good people.
I
believe in
don't-
killing bad people.
I don't expect Darium to be nominating. They're not going to give away anything.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to literally leave it up to Atreides. If you feel like it's yourself, nom yourself. Either way, we got to send it as a
Okay.
I don't think it's
Darium
me.
nominates Darium.
Darium nominates Darium. Why?
Dave said something about nominate yourself.
That is
Now
not.
Do you have a defense?
Can I take the defense, please?
I think this is.
It's up to you, Darium.
I think I can survive this, so it's probably go for this.
Out of courtesy, if you want, we'll allow Dave your defense. It's up to you, though.
I'm calling my lawyers. Darium saying that I said stuff that I did not say. I'm highly upset.
Oh,
Yeah,
Darren's marked.
You're
with-
on the block.
with 0 votes.
Yay!
Unmark.
No.
Not the yay. Oh my god.
All right. We're going to need 2 votes to put Darium on the block.
Come on, guys. We totally should do this. 100%.
This is
the demon, guys. What are we doing?
Yeah, let's get him. Get the demon.
It's just silly.
1,
This is all silly.
2 is enough. Darium is on the block.
Atreides.
Okay, we should just leave it here, guys.
Tony, I'm so
honestly.
sorry. Atreides nominates Tony D.
Atreides nominates Tony D. Why?
I think that Tony is the unknown Lleech host. I'm not sure Darium knew who the minions were, which worked great for us because yesterday, had Dawn and Tony D both been living, I would have advocated for Dawn to have been killed, but Tony D did that for us, or Darium did that for us. I am now the good snake charmer. I don't believe I'm the Lleech host. It's a little bit risky, especially if Town just wanted to sort of double tap me yesterday to prove things if there was concerns that I might be bluffing, that I was snake charmed. But I think this is the answer. I think we execute Tony D, and I think good wins. I don't know.
We're going to need 2 to tie, 3 to die.
Am I gonna defend myself at all, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That is a good point.
This is a kangaroo court, Jacoby.
Ryan, wake up, Ryan.
Tony, your defense.
We
I'm
need
so
you
sorry.
to vote, buddy.
Sorry. No, don't kill me, please.
I am
chose
2 to tie, 3 to die.
Dave,
If
are
I
you
put my
voting?
hand here, it counts,
No.
right?
I'm so intrigued. Why?
4 is enough.
Tony nominates Atreides.
Tony nominates Atreides. Why?
3, 4,
Because
5.
Atreides is the Lleech host.
Atreides.
I'll
I'll actually give you a defense.
That's fair. I don't think Tony would do this. Tony dropped his hand on himself. If he were really trying to force it, I think 5 actually would have prevented good from lifting onto me. So I don't think this is right. I don't think we should put me on the block.
All right, 4 to tie, 5 to die. This is the final nomination of the day.
Mad
if you're good, I urge you
respect.
not to vote
Mad
with this.
respect if I am, honestly. Like, well played.
Yeah, there was this world there for a while before you first
2
heard
is
me,
not
where I
enough.
actually thought you were the Harpy Atreides.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
The game is over. Let me really quickly make sure that I have the button to end the game. It's G, right?
It's G. Yep.
Yeah.
GG, easy.
And a heartfelt, hearty congratulations to one of the teams. We're gonna start off with our... Where would we go? Our noble. The noble did have the harpy in their pings. And not the spy. Let's see. Apollo. Who did you Apollo guess?
Dave.
Dave. You did guess Dave, our pacifist. That one was pretty solidified pretty early. Arbater, you died not only to your own gamble, but also because you tried to pick the demon. at the time.
I figured.
You guys kind of figured out that Darium was your leech. Amy, you tried to courtier drunk. It did not work because you were the host. Matthew did see you as real and what you were. Ryan Cassidy was the chambermaid, and it didn't let me pick that good had won, but good has won.
Well, you can press G again and do it again.
Oh, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
One more time.
Good job to the good team.
Well played.
It is
I was
not
on the
every
back foot that
day
entire time.
I get to hard thing with the player that kills me and win with them.
I will say, Arbator, the first night I had it on suspicion that a courtier might drink with a leech on the basis that Dave survived execution. So I specifically selected you to try to sink a kill and build worlds where, in fact, the courtier was effective and the leech was drunk. And then we executed the klutz, so throughout the Godfather world of, so the leech is drunk.
What was your reaction when you found out I was the courtier?
Absolutely terrified, and was like, on day one, was probably like, well, it's probably game over, but fuck, let's try.
Great
Who knows?
Great game.
Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support the channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at the store link below, or join our growing band of supporters on Patreon. Even what amounts to a Starbucks coffee a month really helps us out, and you get some fun free perks for doing so. Shout out to our current members. We are incredibly lucky and grateful to have your support. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.